There we go. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and begin. If you guys have any questions, just go ahead and drop them in the chat and I'll be happy to answer them as we go. Okay. For those of you guys who do not know me, my name is Jade Hooper. I am a silver ambassador here with Q, and I am very, very excited for what we're doing here and to share with you just a little bit of my story. And then I'm going to go right into our products, a little bit about what we do, how we do it, how we make money, all the things. And if you guys are here for specifically the products, I'm going to go over them too, because I literally have, I have a bunch of them right here. I'm obsessed. They are amazing. So a little bit about me. I've actually been in this industry of network marketing for almost 10 years. When I got started, I'm going to turn the do not disturb on. Maybe not. How do I do it? Let me see. There. I think it will do it on my computer too. Bam. Normally I've been hitting do not disturb on my computer and then it does it to my phone and then I miss all the phone calls. So I'm glad that I'm able to do that reverse. So when I started in this industry, I did not do it because of the products. I needed money. We were broke. I grew up with my mom being a single mom. So shout out to all the single moms that are on tonight. She had me when she was just 18 years old and we struggled really, really bad. We went without a lot of things. We did not have a home phone. We did not have a TV at home. My mom worked 3 jobs. So she would leave her corporate job and she would come home, change her clothes, and she would either go to a part-time job working at a store that we normally needed to have like a discount from there because we shopped there a lot, or she would be cleaning houses. And so I literally never, ever saw her. And so I knew that when I was growing up, that I didn't see her and that I had to go without things. I would skip meals at school. I would skip my lunches because we didn't have that extra money and I knew I wasn't going to ask my mom for it. And so knowing that that's how things were growing up, I wanted to do everything in my power to not live that way. And so I thought, I love helping people. I love making people feel good about themselves. I love being creative. And so I wanted to be a hairstylist. And so I did. I went to school. I became a hairstylist. The day after I graduated, I was in the salon, and within 6 months, I became a salon manager because I'm not afraid of hard work. I don't know about you guys, but I'm not afraid of hard work as long as I get paid for it. And so I was in the salon it was less than a year. And after high school, just a little side note, like after high school, right after I graduated, I met my boyfriend, who's actually now my husband, and we moved in together. So I moved out of my house right after I turned 18 years old because I just wanted to be on my own, independent, not have to rely on anybody. And so I got into the salon and I finally felt like I was making it. I was a manager, I was like in control of my hours and like selling, products, and I was making tips, and I was like, this is amazing. This is the first time in my whole entire life I can live paycheck to paycheck. This is like where it's at. And then my husband and I got married, and then we did what married people do. And I got pregnant immediately right away. And that was never, ever, ever one point a part of my plan. And I swore up and down to all of my clients. I was like, don't even worry. I'm going to be back. This has like been my dream my whole entire life. I was talking to the regional managers about opening a salon pretty soon. And then I had my son, and I gave birth, and they put that little baby on my chest. And literally everything that I ever cared about completely just like went out the window. And all I did was worry about what was happening with him. And while I was pregnant, my husband ended up losing his job. We ended up moving 2 times before we even had my son because we couldn't afford where we were living. It literally felt like at the moment that I had my son, like my whole entire world financially was falling apart, and it was really, really scary. And there was nothing scarier than feeling like you have absolutely no control over that. And so I kind of just felt sorry for myself for a little bit. I felt like we were just going to save money. I was going to try to make money. I was making homemade laundry soap and washing my clothes in my bathtub because we couldn't afford the $30 a week to go to the laundromat. My grandma would give me, sneak $20 into my purse for gas in my car because I couldn't afford gas. And it was my son's first birthday when I realized that, like, if I don't do something about this is going to be the rest of my life. And it's not going to just stay like this. It's going to continue to get worse very, very slowly, but surely. And that just wasn't acceptable for me. And so I, found this industry. I found a business just like this, and it completely changed my life. And within 6 months, I was able to work on my own terms with my kids by my side and replace my full-time income. And so I am so excited about what we're doing here at Q and how we are exploding. And what we have here is very, 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 very special. And so I'm excited to share that with you guys tonight, because whoever invited you onto this obviously thinks that you are special too. Okay. So I want to just kind of introduce you guys to the founders of our company. This is Mr. Mark Wilson and Mr. Jake Spencer. Mark Wilson is our CEO and founder. He actually is a 2-time Super Bowl champion. And so kind of like the joke is that like, he knows how to win, but he's also a very, very like kind, soft-spoken guy. Okay. And then we have Jake, which Jake is incredible. He was in the trenches doing exactly what I have done, built a multi-million-dollar business. He knows how to train us to win. Like in it to win it. That's kind of like the motto here. He's in it to win it. And so with this company, having the right mentors, you know how to sell, you know how to talk to people. And I think most people are so afraid of joining a company where you're going to have no freaking idea what it is that you're doing. How am I even supposed to be successful if I don't even know how to talk about this? I don't know how to talk about that. Oh my gosh, grow a team? Like what? I don't know how to do any of that. And so we have 2 people that have our back, and specifically Jake, who trains us on that. And it's very, very special. So one thing that is so freaking cool about what we are doing here is that this company, you guys, is ground floor. This is a ground floor opportunity. I was told in this industry for a long, long time that timing does not matter. And boy, oh boy, let me tell you something. It absolutely does. We are in something called momentum. Okay. And when you have momentum, you have crazy, crazy fast growth. And kind of the sooner that you hop on to that, the better. Forbes said it best. The best time to join a company is during global expansion and a new product launch. And a little secret, you guys, we have a brand new vertical that is being announced at the end of this month at our convention in Salt Lake. And it is a part of a $1 trillion industry. It is going to be a non-toxic home line where people are literally going to be able to take, let's say, their laundry soap that, I don't know about you guys, but I feel like we're all kind of getting a little bit more woke to ingredients and things that are not safe for our families and crazy things that they do to us. We're literally making ourselves sick. And so being able to take an ingredient, take a product and swap it out for something that's going to be safer and healthier for our pets, for our families. And we're going to be able to offer that to people. And I am I know everybody's so excited about that. Okay. So we have had over 1,700% growth since relaunching in 2018. We're in 26 countries and constantly growing. And like I said, that this is a ground floor opportunity. So you guys, right now is the right timing to get started if you're looking at this from a business perspective, because you are coming in through that fast growth. And I have been a part of that. When I first started in this industry, I made my first $1 million in less than 2 years because of that timing. And let me tell you something, I sure as heck wasn't trying to become like a millionaire earner. I just, wanted a couple extra $100 a month. So that way I could, buy diapers and pay for groceries. So this is the man behind the madness. Okay. This is Dr. Stephen Kimberly. He is our Chief Science Officer. He formulates our flagship products, you guys. One thing that I love here is that our products are going through constant innovation. We actually just relaunched we have sublingual vitamin sprays. I'll show you guys those in a second. I'm obsessed with them. Everybody's obsessed with them. But we just enhanced them. Without even raising prices, we've enhanced them to make them even better. And so we are constantly going to add ingredients that are going to make our products better, to give people better results, because that's what we believe in. We believe in doing what's right. Okay. So he is actually the former senior editor of WebMD. He was part of WebMD for over 15 years. So you get to sit here from a business standpoint to be able to say that you have someone like this who has formulated the products, who has backed them. He's actually a naturopath as well. That speaks volumes behind the products that not just you're offering to other people, but the products that you're going to be putting into your own body for your family. Okay. No, sir. No, I'm not going to say it again. No, thank you. I love you. Sorry, that's my son. Okay. So, we're always capitalizing on market trends and cutting edge products, which is exactly why we are launching this brand new product line, at the end of the month. And it's going to continue to grow to over 70 plus products. And so, from a business standpoint, just by the way, this is the time to get started. So that way you can get in right before we do that. Okay. So we have a full suite of products that is going to continue to grow. Up at the top, we have our full and broad spectrum hemp line. Everybody loves our hemp products. They are amazing. We have them in THC free and with THC, and the THC that's in there, it's like so unbelievably minuscule, but it does come in THC free as well. And we have the back rubs and the body rubs for sore muscles. All of our products are nutraceuticals, so you know that they're going to fill nutritional gaps. When you fill nutritional gaps in your body, you're going to help your body run the way that it is supposed to. Products for fitness and weight loss, our sublingual vitamin sprays that are right here. We have supplements for kids, a full collagen matrix. We have medical grade collagen, terpenes, which are also first to market. They are basically like a magical blend of essential oils that help you with pain, discomfort, calming. I have chill to help with my stress and anxiety. And also sleep. They are amazing. And also hormone balancing, energy, and immune support as well. So we have a little bit of something for everybody. We've never really had to turn anyone away. These are amazing. Okay. These are vitamin sprays. You guys are probably seeing them all over the place because everybody is asking about them. We have them in our vitamin B12, which is what I have literally with me at all times. So I've been like does anybody have a lot of caffeine? So I was someone who actually once upon a time I sold coffee. And so I drink coffee all the time. And so a lot of caffeine, like that much caffeine all the time, is definitely not good for you. And so for me, whenever I feel like I need a little bit of oomph, I actually just spray the B12 spray. That's this guy right here, right underneath my tongue. And it gives me a really great like burst of energy without any sort of like weird crash. We have it for pain relief, which the testimonials for our pain relief spray is absolutely amazing for people who have joint pain, inflammation, backaches, and stuff like that. Our sleep spray is incredible. You can also give the sleep spray to children. So that's kind of like our running conversation back and forth in our team chat is like, oh my gosh, like I just had the best sleep of my life. Oh my gosh, my child just went to bed without fighting with me. This is insane. Also for immune support, appetite suppressant and weight loss, and also for mood support. Okay. So really quick, I want to unmute my very, very good friend, Ashley Mirth. She's going to tell you guys just a little bit about her favorite product, which is actually one of my favorite products as well, because they taste so amazing. Let me see if I can unmute you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yes.
Hello. So I wanted to talk to you guys. I actually have two things. The second one's like a little surprise, but I wanted to talk to you about the Crave. Well, actually all of them. All of the twists are just my favorite, but I love the Crave so much. So I am actually a baby, like a literal baby when it comes to drinks. Okay. Like I can't even smell beer. I'm 32. And if I smell it, it makes me gag. Okay. I'm a baby about drinks. And so when I opened this and poured it in a water bottle, I expected to be like, I can drink it. But I literally poured it in the water bottle, took a drink, and I was like, holy crap, this is good. This is good. And my kids are trying to steal it. So good. So there is Crave, which helps. And literally it makes me not hungry at all, which is like, okay, so I need to eat, but really I love it. I drink it. And then I'm eating when I'm supposed to and not eating out of boredom, which is huge. Okay. And then the Hydrate, I work out a lot. And so I need like a lot of muscle recovery and hydration. So the Hydrate's really good. That's the one that my kids really want to steal from me. It's grape. So good. I love grape flavor. And then there's the peach lemonade, which is a calming one. This is so smooth. I am obsessed with it, but low key, one of my favorite things about this is that I have TMI, like IBS. Okay, guys. And honest to goodness, I drank these and I don't know what the heck it is, but I know it's the CBD because CBD is incredible, but it just settles everything. You know what I mean? It's like when your stomach's upset, it's one thing. When your bowels are upset, you can't really like do anything for that. And this helps that. But also, So I've been taking core, and you guys will probably hear so much about core, but I've been taking it for 3 days now. And I think that this, in addition with this, I feel like a whole new woman. Everything feels so much better. I'm not having any quote unquote flares. And it has the probiotics and the digest, which are both great for that whole situation. Okay. So I just wanted to tell you about these. I don't know how I'm ever going to go without them. So good thing I don't have to.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway.
No, you're good. I appreciate that really much too, because I kind of just feel like, especially, I don't know if it's just like a woman thing, but we all just kind of have like some crazy stomach stuff kind of going on all the time. And so that's definitely me as well. Yeah, so it's called Q Twist, and it is CBD enhanced. You can also get hemp free. Unless like you specifically cannot have it, I recommend it. It tastes really, really good. Yeah. So that one comes in hydrate. So obviously for hydration, my son stole it and he loves it. It does taste really, really good. And then Crave, which is the berry smoothie. It tastes like a Sonic, like the blue raspberry slushy. It's delicious. And then the peach lemonade, which is the calm. And I love the calm. If anybody has like kids, stressful, anything going on in life, or even before you go to bed, drinking the calm just makes my like racing thoughts just completely like mellow out. And I feel so good. So Ashley just talked about this. It's kind of perfect timing. This is our flagship product. This is literally what started it all. Kind of the name of the game at this point, you guys, is that our food just is completely deficient in like a lot of the nutrition that we need. And so if you are not using supplements and like engaging supplementation, you're going to be missing spaces in your diet for the vitamins and the nutrition that you need. Okay. So this is our number one product. This is in, I think it's like over 85% of people's orders that they get, their subscriptions every single month. And it's called Q Core. And what's so cool, I have one right here too, just like Ashley. What is so cool is that it is actually these four bottles right here, but instead of having to have bottles, right? Because you don't want to lug them around too. Like some people want to take these with them when they leave, if you have to work, you're on the go, whatever. So you actually get a pack. It comes just like this. You open it up. And so they come in your AM and your PM. Okay. Q Core is going to be your macronutrient. So it's going to fill those nutritional gaps. And what you're going to find is that this actually helps you so much with your brain health, with your energy. And then also the our Align, that helps with inflammation. I just want to let you guys know, this is kind of TMI, but I started my cycle yesterday. And normally before that happens, I have a lot of like body pain, like a lot of aches and pains. My joints get really achy too. And that didn't happen. Now that I think about it, I have like crazy mood swings and that did not happen. And I'm not at all in as much pain as I normally am, which is like really crazy. Ashley mentioned the digest. This is going to be an enzyme. Basically, this is going to really help you break down the food that you're eating so that way it can absorb into your body properly. So that way, you know, the supplements, the nutrition can absorb into your body the way that it's supposed to. And then a pro and prebiotic, okay, to help with your gut flora, your good bacteria. A lot of your brain health actually starts in your gut, if you guys didn't know that. So this product, if anybody wants to start with anything, whenever someone asks me about weight loss, I always ask them, how are you sleeping? How is your gut health? Like, do you have gas, bloating, pain, any of that kind of stuff? And I'm starting them here because there's a lot of people that are starting to lose weight just because their bodies are functioning the way that they're supposed to. It's really, really cool. So we're going to kind of switch gears a little bit. I want to kind of jump into the business side of things. This is something that is really, really special to me. And that's very, very important to me. So when I got into this industry, we had over $30,000 worth of debt from my student loans, from going to cosmetology school, car loans, and credit cards, because my husband actually worked construction. And so during the winter time, we would live off of credit cards because we had to, and it's slower at the salon. And so we just would rack up credit card debt all through the winter. And then like like trying to pay it down is like impossible, because by the time he would start working, it would be just enough to pay off like the bills that we had, right? And so when I got started in this industry, one of the very, very first things that I did was work on eliminating debt. I paid the bills that I had to. I started a little bit of a savings, and then I started paying off debt. But what I did not know was specifically like what I was doing with my money. I was, looking up Dave Ramsey and like trying to like do my absolute best. I was like Pinterest budgeting and all of these things, but I truly had no idea what I was doing. And what I've kind of realized is that for a lot of people, the reason why we're so broke is because when we do get money, we don't know how to take it and make it work for us, for our lives in the best way possible. We don't know how to make those money decisions. So here at Q, we have something called the Financial Freedom Movement, or the FFM. You'll hear it called that a lot. So from the second you get started with this business, you don't even have to make a dime. You can get connected with a financial coach, a legit company that is going to help you oversee your finances and help you. You don't even have to make money yet. And they're going to help you eliminate debt, establish an emergency fund, have life insurance. That's something that, oh my gosh, hardly anybody ever has. We don't know how to do these things. They don't teach us how to do these things in school, right? Learn how to invest. Learn how to repair your credit, right? So that we can buy our first home, so that way we can do the things that we want to do that are on all of our dream boards, and how to build a savings and build a retirement fund. Okay. And so the fact that we have a system here to actually, help you do that, that means something to me, because I want to partner with a company, not just one that flashes around saying like, we're going to help you change your life, but the ones that say we're going to change your life, and we're also going to give you the means to do it. Okay. So as an ambassador starting this business, you get access to that right away. So let's kind of go over the ways to earn with Q. Okay. There's many different ways that you can make money. You make customer commission, customer sales ranks. You can actually promote without ever building a team. Okay. You can do it just with your customer sales. You also get your team commission, promotional bonuses, and the FFM bonus. So you can earn specific bonuses that go towards the financial freedom movement, that can go into a savings, a debt, or an investment that you can help set up when you get started. So, and once you don't have the means, they help you be smart. Exactly. It's very, very mind-blowing. Okay. So you guys can see, these are just some of our first ranks in this company. I am a silver, and I get a $300 FFM bonus that I can choose to put into a savings, and investment, or a debt of my choice, which I appreciate so much. Builder, Pro, and Executive, those are a part of our Fast Start program. So when you get started, this is our goal. This is our journey that we want to take you on. It's very simple here. So where I come from, I was with another company once upon a time, and I felt like it was a lot more complicated. I felt like I was kind of like going in a million different directions to build. And here at Q, what I love is that everything is just very, very straightforward and very simple. Now, I'm not going to like go ham and like down this deep road. If any of you guys want to specifically see like a more in-depth look at the compensation plan, this is it, you guys. It's one page. It is one page. I come from the land of compensation plan encyclopedias, right? Like it's like a Bible where there's just like so many pages, right? And that it's so complicated to understand. Here, it is literally box 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like it's so simple. So one of the things that I love about on the customer side is that the customer commission is tiered. So the more you sell, the more you make. Mind blowing. Okay. Not only do you get paid commission on your customers, but you can also promote with that customer volume. Okay. So if you have 4,000 in customer sales, you will make 30% commission on those customer sales. Plus you would be an elite ambassador with a $750 paycheck. So this is kind of cool. I know you guys see this commission and you see the commission here. This is just what it looks like to promote just on the customer side. And this is what it looks like to promote on the team side. This is crazy. I don't think that this is like a thing anywhere else. I've never heard of this in my whole entire life. We have set pay. Okay. So most companies have an income disclosure statement where it shows you like, well, this percentage of people make this much at this rank, but then like some of them make this much at this rank. And then at this rank, some people, like there's some random human that's making like 60 times more. And then that completely throws off the average because it's really around this, and it's like a hot mess. And so when you promote, you have absolutely no idea how much money you're going to be actually making. Not a Q. Okay. This is so cool. So if you come to me and you tell me, Jade, I need to make about $1,700 every single month, I know exactly what to do to get there. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's not going to be higher. It's not going to be lower. That's exactly what you're going to be getting. Okay. The other thing that I love is that we have rank promotion bonuses that are just automatically added into our compensation plan. It's not just like some random promotion that we have sometimes that are going to change constantly every few months. They are right there in the compensation plan. So you know exactly what you're going to be getting when you promote. Okay. So like I said, you can promote on the customer side without a team, building a team at all. And you can go all the way to the top, or you can do it also with a team. And so most people end up being some sort of rank with customer sales and some sort of rank with a team sale. And yes, you can get both paychecks. And then again, like I was talking to you guys about how you can earn extra bonuses that go towards the FFM movement. Okay. So what I love so much, this is huge for me because I believe if you as a customer, so you're going to be using these products, right? If you're going to be selling them, or just if you want to become a customer and you don't want to become an ambassador, if we want to make smart choices with our health, like someone can give you all the products in the world, but if you don't know how to do your end of the bargain, how are you going to have the best and like longest lasting results? And so Q has taken care of that. We have the My Q Fit app. Okay. We have Stacy and Kimball Jensen. They are an amazing couple. They have helped collaborate with us to create this app. And so this is a tool and resource, not just for customers, but also for ambassadors. Okay. And you have access to this. There are meal plans. Please go. I'll be done in just a second. Yeah, go ahead. There are meal plans. You can track your meals. You can track your progress. You can actually chat with people in here that are going to help. Levi, shut the door, buddy. That are going to help you get the results that you want with your products. Can you? No, no. It's 10 years old. We've been doing this a long time. So for instance, if you purchase Q Core, you can actually take your order number, plug it into the My Q Fit app, and you can do a gut health reset challenge. So that way you can actually get like the results that you want using the product and making sure you're eating whatever it is that you're supposed to eat. So for me, from like the business side, I feel really excited and confident to share these products with people because I know that they're going to actually have tools that are going to help them get the results that they want. We have an amazing points system, Q Rewards. And there's dedicated customer support. So customers have completely different customer support than Ambassador does. We can't even like call in there because we're not customers. Okay. So you have like your own little back office. You're going to be able to go in there, control your own orders, all of the things. There's no enforced auto ships. But like anything else, be consistent with your products. That's going to give you the best results and the longest lasting results, but you do get rewards for anything that is on auto ship. Okay, let's talk about becoming an ambassador. Okay, there's actually two different options for getting started. You can choose what works best for you. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is you want to purchase 100 PV worth of products. Okay, this is going to allow you to be a product of the product. Here at Q, we get paid weekly. Okay, weekly. I like company that I was with once upon a time, I had to wait a month and a half in order to get paid. Okay, so we get paid weekly. That's number one. What I love is that we don't have a set business builder kit, like a set kit starter pack that you have to start with, because everything isn't one size fits all. What Tina might need is going to be different than what I might need. What Ashley might want is going to be different from what I might want. And so you get to go in and kind of a la carte, choose the products that are going to be what it is that you want, that are going to make you excited and make you happy. Okay, I'll help you. Right now is not the time, buddy. Okay. So that I love. So we're going to pick your products out and we can help you do that. Most people, they get Q Core, it's 100 PV, and then you're good to go. And this one's already like a fan favorite and you're going to love it anyways. Okay. And then you get to pick your tech pack. Okay. There's two options. It's the same tech pack. So it's $39. That's going to get you your ARQ, your back office assistant website. That's going to get you the MyQFit app, and also your back office website and your regular website for people to purchase from. There are no website fees here. There are no fees for any of those things. That's just a one-time like cost, the $39. Or you can upgrade for $99, and that will give you free shipping on all of your subscriptions for a year, which a lot of people actually choose that option. I always say it's kind of like Amazon, like you get the free shipping. That's really, really nice. And that ends up saving a lot of money as time goes on. Okay. So you get to choose what it is that you want to use. What I love about Q, and this is very, very important, you guys, is we have a very, very simple system that works. People need simplicity. The world is crazy enough. Life is crazy enough. Okay. We don't need to be going a million different directions, because how is anybody supposed to be successful with that? So we have very, very simple onboarding and trading and a plug and play system. Anybody can use it. Think of it this way. If you were invited on tonight, the person who you talked to, who invited you onto this, they're not saying a single thing right now. Me as a leader, I'm here and I'm doing all the work. And so you're able to just be very authentic and connect with people and be able to invite them onto something like this, right? It's so cool. You can really earn before you learn. And that's the rule of thumb. A lot of people are just promoting and doing things and getting customers before they even really know all of what they're doing. And you have all the tools that you need to start now. The culture here is very, very different. A compensation plan that rewards the correct behaviors. That's what you want. It's a very, very generous compensation plan. And never have I ever seen a comp plan like what we have here. Fun fact, where I used to be in another company, if I would have plugged in what my team sales were every single month, here at Q, I would have made $220,000 every single month. That is how generous our compensation plan is. And I can tell you, I was not making $220,000 per month at all, which is just absolutely insane. So that is how generous our compensation plan is here. We have access to council members that have a voice. So we have access to our top leaders who have a 50-50 partnership with corporate, where if we have ideas, they bring them to there and they actually implement them. So your voice matters. We have Silver Summit training. So when you reach the rank of silver, you get to come into the owner's lodge and he does training with you. So that way you can turn around and teach that to your team. And the 5 F's that are important here, this is a really big thing. When we sat down and I met Jake Spencer, he said, there's nothing that's more important than your family. So make sure that you are unplugging, make sure that you are looking your kids in the eyes. And that was really refreshing to me, because I have seen so many companies who, when it's Christmas time, we're going to like blow things up with sales, and you feel like you're just constantly running on a treadmill, go, 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 go. And you never get to stop. And we literally I was told, like, shut things down, relax, be with your family. It was very, very refreshing. So again, it just shows that the proof is in the pudding. They actually care about you and your family and putting that first. So at the end of the day, you guys, this is just smart business. We have consumable products. We have a brand new product line that's going to be coming at the end of this month. That's literally going to be as simple as helping someone take what they're already using and exchange it out for something that's going to be healthier and safer for their family. We have a very competitive compensation plan. I'm telling you, this sucker is absolutely amazing. It's very, very simple, and it is straightforward. We have an unsaturated market. When I'm talking to people about what it is that we do, they have either said, oh my gosh, Q Sciences, that's amazing. I've heard incredible things. Someone just messaged me today. They wanted to check out my site to look at our colloidal silver. Or they say, oh my gosh, I've never heard of that. And that's amazing, because you shouldn't have to be nervous or afraid to say the name of your company because you're embarrassed. And incredible tax benefits, everything down to you starting your business, you get to write off to save you money in taxes. All right. So Forbes said it best. Again, I don't have to make it up. The best time to join a company is during that global expansion and a new product launch. And that is exactly what we are doing. All right. So it's very special what we have here, you guys. I'm so proud of this company and this team, and for how we are exploding. We had over 100 promotions just in December alone, and it's not stopping here. So if you guys have any questions, please head to the person who invited you to this. I hope that we get to see you on our next launch that we're going to be having, and I hope you guys have an amazing night.